Ever since
Oh, God.
called by Vince McMahon, John Cena has shown what ruthless aggression really means.
SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena!
I do not back down from any challenge. I fear nothing and regret less. And I am right here.
And at the Royal Rumble in 2004, Cena would prove no different.
Who's it gonna be? It's John Cena!
You think you're untouchable?
Sorry about that.
At the Royal Rumble, everything was going John Cena's way until he ran into a giant.
Big Show! Big Show eliminated John Cena!
Wow, that was
But a
scary. I can't lie about
determined Cena
that.
wouldn't stay down for long.
So it's time we settle this U.S. title. You and me. WrestleMania 20. I accept.
Oh, it's on!
You got the franchise player on the Super Bowl stage. So get that gorilla Big Show out of his cage.
I'm gonna walk in the United States champion. And whether you can see me or not, I'm gonna walk out the United States champion.
It would be the WWE's newest rising star, John Cena, versus the largest athlete in the world, The Big Show.
That was when I actually liked John Cena. Back in the day. A couple years ago. Not a couple years. That was a pretty long time ago. It was like 9 years ago. Yeah, exactly 9 years, because 9 plus 4 is 13. Yep. And this is where people started to hate the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Word life.
West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds.
Word life.
John Cena.
I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me.
WrestleMania any other way than with SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena.
I'm untouchable. I can't lie. I fucks with this song. I like this gimmick John Cena had back in the day. It was good, in my opinion. Like I love when he used to rap and used to destroy his opponents as far as like promos and shit. All right.
Weighing in at 500 pounds, he is the United States champion, The Big Show.
He's the world's largest athlete at 7 feet 500 pounds. And for the first time in his decorated career, The Big Show is defending a title at WrestleMania, the United States Championship that the show has held since last year. Have you ever remembered an athlete as dominating over the past couple of months as The Big Show has been?
Not as dominant as The Big Show. When The Big Show is motivated, when The Big Show is focused, he is unstoppable.
John Cena's
The
WrestleMania
Big Show
debut tonight with a chance to win the United States Championship. First match of the evening here at WrestleMania 20. And you have to imagine that both these men have got to be nervous.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this match. Oh, actually, the next match is Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. All right, so I'll take a break after that match.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for.
Oh man, I'm just thinking about it right now. Like all these WrestleManias were about John Cena. The next WrestleMania is where he won his first WWE Championship versus JBL. And then after that is versus Triple H. After that, against Shawn Michaels. After that, he fought Triple H and Randy Orton. Oh my god. It's going to be Cena all day for a while, man. Oh man. I think I'm going to take a break. I don't want to
might
I mean,
just
no
backfire.
offense to
The Big
Cena,
Show
but
gets angry enough.
I don't want to keep playing as
John
Cena
Cena
over and over
has
again.
really surged as
Even
a
though
mic
it's
king, but has Cena
almost the same thing
bitten
compared
off
to Hulk
more than he
Hogan,
can
you know.
tonight.
Well, these two have battled on and off for the past several months on SmackDown, and it all comes to a head here tonight.
Man, why don't they call it the FU? It was called the FU.
He knows how to
Back
get
in the
you
day.
his clutches and make
Not the
things
AA.
impossible to get out.
Attitude adjustment. Sucked.
Bulldog headlock, face first to the floor. The patented right hand of Cena.
Big Show looks pretty accurate. I like the way he looks.
Suplex.
That's how he looked back in the day.
How in the world
Yeah.
did he counter that?
I mean, back when this match happened.
Oh my gosh, turned inside out.
Blocks it.
Reversal.
Wait, did John Cena hurt his hand? His hand looks pretty messed up there.
Nice drop kick. That's got to be painful, folks.
That one went wide. Oh, a great counter. And that punch lands hard. Nice reversal there.
Oh, nice trip, huh?
Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you.
They dodged that one. King, plain and simple. Does John Cena have a chance to win here tonight?
The hell?
I think John
Oh, I
Cena
hit him.
has a chance. But in
weird.
my opinion, I don't think John Cena's going to win. But that's just my view. I mean, John Cena's a world-class athlete. He's on the rise. John Cena has to try and...
I really wish Kurt Angle was in this game because they can do Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Did that match happen at the same for you, or was it the other one? WrestleMania 21. I don't remember. I think it might have been WrestleMania 20. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 20. It was. Because I remember in WrestleMania 21, it was Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. That's what it was.
Cena's got to be feeling like a deer in the headlights against the Big Show.
Because you know if Kurt Angle was in this game, they would have had that match in there too. But it seems like they're only gonna have like 2 matches that they feel were, you know, suitable to play from WrestleManias. That's how it's been so far. Like the last one, WrestleMania 19, two best matches: Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels and Rock versus Austin. I think that was a good selection of matches right there. Because obviously they couldn't do Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar for the championship because Kurt Angle's not in the game. So
I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
I wonder if anybody has created a good Kurt Angle created character yet, created wrestler. I might download it and then do that match over as like a, you know, maybe like a single video.
Oh, Big Show needs to stay
Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19 for the Undisputed Championship. Or just I think it was just called the WWE Championship, but it was the Undisputed Championship design, you know.
Inside that ring. Plus, the man's a legitimate giant. That's the biggest advantage of them all.
Yeah, oh my god. I keep thinking about this is like the John Cena like era. Or it's because for me it's playing as him for like a lot of WrestleManias. Oh my god.
What an enormous back body drop. And he strikes with a quick kick. Oh, out of nowhere.
Yeah, I decided I'm gonna take a break after the next match. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, because I really want to play that match, even though it wasn't the greatest match, but it's still fun to see Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. That's for sure. This match is taking a while to finish. All right, let's get into critical with this. FU, not the attitude adjustment. The FU. FU, not attitude adjustment.
And the Big Show has got to be worried.
Oh man, I don't think anyone expected John Cena to step up to.
John Cena getting a chain in hand. He can't use this. Cena's going to get disqualified.
What's your obsession with the title anyway? You can't be cheating like this.
The referee doing the right thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, no. John Cena.
Wow.
His hand off the skull of the Big Show.
That was awesome back in the day. EFU.
That's it. My God almighty, going for the cover. 3. Oh my God, he won the match.
And the John Cena era begins.
New United States Champion, John Cena.
John Cena has done the impossible. John Cena has slain the giant to win the United States Championship.
He needed the brass knuckles to do it, though, JR. I mean, it is WrestleMania, and I guess whatever it takes, but John Cena is the new United States Champion.
And then John Cena turns the U.S. title into a spinner belt later on. Yeah, see right there. That's proof in the pudding right there. That's the spinner belt right there. All right, Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar.
At the 2004 Royal Rumble, Bill Goldberg's WrestleMania dream is severed by an envious beast.
Brock Lesnar! Lesnar's not in the Royal Rumble match! That fight's coming!
Until an unlikely source delivers an opportunity for retribution.
You know, SmackDown's got a pay-per-view coming up in San Francisco here in a couple of weeks called No Way Out. I thought maybe I'd give you this ticket. You take this ticket, Bill, and you're sitting on the front row watching Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And there he is! Goldberg has crossed the barricade! Goldberg just speared Brock Lesnar!
Gotta be kidding me!
Eddie Guerrero as the champion!
It's Goldberg versus Lesnar, and Austin's a guest referee at WrestleMania.
Oh, God! It's Brock Lesnar! What the hell is going on? I cannot believe this! Brock Lesnar F5 Stone Cold Steve Austin!
If it wasn't for Stone Cold Steve Austin giving Bill Goldberg that ticket, I would still be the WWE champion.
Lesnar's been in possession of Austin's ATV. I'm bringing you Stone Cold!
Come and get it! This has got the ingredients for an explosion.
First off the steel post! What the hell is Stone Cold Steve Austin going to do Sunday when he is the special guest referee for Brock versus Goldberg at WrestleMania?
What great build up towards a match that everybody pretty much hates because of how long they were stalling, and then the fact that both of them were leaving the WWE to do other things, like Lesnar went to go do some football, and then Goldberg wants to go do some, what did he do? I forgot what Goldberg did. Something about cars or something like that. He just decided to leave and do some car business. If I'm correct.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, I got the ATV. Nice.
Going to provide a very combustible element here as the special referee for what should be, King, a very physically intense matchup between one of the biggest studs on SmackDown and one of the biggest studs on Raw.
Physically intense? That's putting it mildly. And something else you put mildly was saying that Austin is going to be a combustible element. Hell, he'll explode any minute. He hates both these guys, both Goldberg and Lesnar.
Maybe it should have been Goldberg versus Steve Austin. That would have been nice to see, since everybody was like comparing them back in the Attitude Era days. How they looked similar in a way. Both got bald heads, both got beards. Except that Goldberg is obviously more, physically in shape than Austin.
The following interpromotional
And he knows
contest
martial arts.
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar from the University of
That's cool.
Minnesota.
They've got the
He was an NCAA champion.
the graphics on the bottom right there,
Last
like they look back. Like they look in real life,
Where he became the youngest WWE champion in history. But this match tonight is not about championship gold. It's about finality. Who is the man? Will it be Lesnar or will it be Goldberg?
Brock Lesnar won the title at SummerSlam 2002. That's the first time he won the title, so that's the first time he became the youngest WWE champion in history.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 280 pounds, Goldberg.
Goldberg from the University of Georgia, where he played football. Two big collegiate
No surprise there.
athletes. But this is not going to be an amateur match. This is going to be more resembling, in my view, King, a street fight.
Oh, this match couldn't come at a more apropos place or time than WrestleMania 20.
Huh.
Goldberg and
Hear that?
Lesnar with Austin the referee.
You sold out
And
chance.
Believe it, Goldberg showing no intimidation. But for that matter, neither is Lesnar.
They didn't chant that when Brock Lesnar came down to the ring.
Oh, it sounds like these fans want to see these two go. Listen to that.
We'll probably see
No, they just want to see him.
beating the living
Yeah,
hell
basically,
out of each
they,
other.
they do kind of want to see him go, because they weren't feeling them right at the moment, because the internet became something, you know, that wrestling just couldn't handle. I guess, you know what I mean, like, you know, dirt sheets and shit, you know, reporting that Goldberg and Brock Lesnar were not going to be there after the match. So, you know, the smart marks in the crowd started, you know, chanting "You sold out" chants. They started giving Goldberg and Brock Lesnar shit because they were leaving after this.
And here we go. Brock Lesnar
Oh, man.
Bill Goldberg. A match I never thought I would see.
Goldberg has some real dislike for Lesnar. These two never really got along to begin with. But when Brock interfered and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble, well, he may as well painted a target on his back.
Goldberg then interfered in Lesnar's match against Eddie Guerrero at No Way Out and cost Lesnar the WWE Championship.
Stone Cold Steve Austin gave Goldberg a front row ticket to No Way Out and said, "Don't do anything I wouldn't do." Lesnar later retaliated on Austin with a thunderous F5. And that led us to tonight. Bam!
Hit spare on Lesnar. Okay. Oh, wow, nice suplex. Seriously, these two are pretty good wrestlers.
This is a painful.
And it's a shame that the match went the way it did. For like the first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes of them just stalling it, you know, standing around doing nothing. That increased the hate even more for the match, you know. I mean, they already hated the match, but they were just doing nothing for like a while. And then they eventually started wrestling. And then nobody really cared. Oh, whoa, you saw that? look at the girl fans in the crowd.
Bill Goldberg, one of the standouts from the old WCW, is not known for his technical prowess.
And obviously after the match was over, or I don't remember if it was after the match was over or if it was during the match, but Brock Lesnar just like gave the finger to the crowd and then they booed him. It shows you how much Brock Lesnar gives a shit about the fans. He doesn't care.
What impact! A hard clothesline.
Obviously, he must care a little if he came back recently and fought John Cena, Triple H, and CM Punk. I think he just came back because obviously he couldn't fight anymore in UFC, so because of his illness, I think, his injuries, because he was losing all the time. So he just said, you know, I'll go back to wrestling because that's not something that would be too hard, you know. No, I should have done the spear first, and then did the jackhammer. But whatever. We're gonna do a reverse. We're gonna do the spear later.
Rumors are running rampant that Lesnar is contemplating leaving the WWE.
Sounds like
no, he left.
Want to see him go.
For sure.
So Lesnar wants to play football? Well, Goldberg's been there and done that.
Well, be that as it may, these two
What, Goldberg left too because whatever reason he didn't want to do it anymore. Got tired of it, I guess. I don't know. It's a shame because I do like Goldberg. I think he's a really good wrestler and a really good superstar. You know, good character. You know, I like the way he wrestles.
And he goes down hard.
And I wouldn't mind him coming back for one more match against you-know-who. Even though I think it would be a terrible match. And by you-know-who, I'm talking about Ryback. Because of every time Ryback comes down to the ring, the smart marks in the crowd always chanting Goldberg, Goldberg, Goldberg. You know, because he's so similar to Goldberg. So I think that'll be a pretty interesting match to have. You know, so they could finally stop chanting Goldberg, maybe. Because Goldberg would just beat the crap out of him, and then they would cheer Goldberg, and maybe still boo Ryback. I don't know.
And Goldberg breaks Lesnar. Here is your winner, Goldberg. Well, Goldberg representing Raw proudly, defeating Brock Lesnar with a spear followed by the jackhammer as the rattlesnake raises Goldberg's hand. There was no mistake about the 3 count. Emphatically, Goldberg hit the big 3 over Lesnar. And certainly contrary to the speculation, there was no controversial officiating in my eyes.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm still amazed at that. That was actually a quite reserved and docile rattlesnake in that match. He just stood back and let these guys go at it and then counted 3.
I think that's because Stone Cold was scared to get injured again. For some reason. Uh-oh.
Something tells me that this isn't over.
I think you're right, King.
We'll give that away.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's gonna happen?
Don't just shove Stone Cold out the way like that, okay? Oh. I gotta still go. Player 1 is now Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got a stunner Goldberg and Lesnar in the ring, okay. And I got infinite finishers, awesome. Alright, as soon as they stop messing around with each other, I can stun Goldberg and now stun. Get over here. Oh. Attacking me now? Bitch. Stun you. Or not. Just took my finisher. What? He's doing the jackhammer on me. Like, really? Wow. What the hell? What now? You gonna pin me? It's not even a match. It's like, wow, come on. I just want to do the damn stunt. They're beating this shit. They're double teaming me right now. You see this shit? Look at this. What? This did not happen. This did not happen at all. This is bull. Stun him first. Oh, he took my finisher too. Seriously, come on. Come on. What is this? I guess this is a triple threat match in a way. This should be over already. Like, seriously. Stun him. There we go. Jesus. Fuck you, Lesnar. You too. You get it. You get the worst one.
Stone Cold Stunner. Austin just stunned Lesnar and Goldberg right out of the WWE ring. What the hell?
He's still in the ring.
WrestleMania running through the veins of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been. Austin sending a clear message about who the top dog is in this WrestleMania matchup.
That's all the fans really cared about anyway, though. They were cheering for Stone Cold the whole time. They didn't care about Brock Lesnar or Goldberg. They wanted them gone, basically, because they were leaving anyway. So, alrighty. Now this is where I will take my break because I have to do some other stuff. But this was good. Good run. This is the longest run I had yet of recording. You know, this great WrestleMania mode. So until next time, goodbye.